In the vast Marvel universe, Galactus is one of the most intriguing and complex entities, known as the World Devourer. Originally known as Galan of Ta, he was a mortal from the sixth cosmos. His world, Ta, was a paradise of advanced technology and culture, but when the universe began to die due to a plague known as the Black Winter, Galan was sent on a mission to save his civilization. However, his efforts were in vain, and when the universe came to an end, he was approached by the sentience of the sixth cosmos. This entity merged its essence with Galan's, allowing him to survive the destruction and become Galactus, emerging in the seventh cosmos as a new form of life that consumed the energy of planets to sustain his existence. The story of Galactus is a narrative of survival and destiny. After his transformation, he wandered the cosmos, seeking energy-rich worlds. To facilitate his search, he created the Heralds, beings endowed with cosmic power that helped locate suitable planets. The most famous of them is the Silver Surfer, who, in a moment of compassion, volunteered as herald after persuading Galactus to spare his home planet, Zenla. However, this relationship was not without conflict. When Galactus decided to consume Earth, the Silver Surfer rebelled, leading to a series of epic confrontations with the Fantastic Four and other heroes. As time went by, Galactus's hunger became a matter of life and death. His need to consume vital energy led him to devour inhabited planets, creating a complex relationship between him and the various races of the universe. Despite being seen as a destructive force, Galactus is not driven by malice. He believes his role is intrinsic to the balance of the cosmos. In a moment of introspection, Galactus declared that one day he would return infinitely more to the universe than he has taken. This duality between destruction and creation makes Galactus a tragic and powerful figure, battling against his own nature while trying to understand his role in the grand scheme of the universe. Galactus's destiny is not linear. He has undergone several reincarnations, including his recent death at the hands of Thor, before being reborn with a new hunger, knowledge. This transformation introduced a new element into his narrative. Instead of simply devouring worlds, Galactus now seeks wisdom, leading to questions about his role in the universe and his relationship with various cosmic entities. His role as an essential cosmic being is continuously challenged, and the consequences of his actions reverberate throughout Marvel. It is this complexity that makes Galactus such a fascinating figure in comic stories. Over time, Galactus's hunger not only reflects his nature as a cosmic being, but also serves as a mirror for the flaws and virtues of the civilizations he consumes. Each planet devoured represents not just a loss, but also a lesson about the fragility of life and the struggle for survival in an indifferent universe. Thus, Galactus is more than a villain. He is a catalyst for the stories of heroes who fight against him, challenging them to confront not only their own limitations, but also the inevitability of destruction. As the heroes rise to thwart his wrath, they are also forced to reflect on their own actions and the consequences these have in the cosmos. Galactus's relationship with his heralds, such as the Silver Surfer and Nova, reveals a more human side of the World Devourer. Despite his vastness and power, he is capable of forming bonds and feeling empathy. However, this empathy is often put to the test when survival is at stake. Galactus' internal struggle between his hunger and his conscience is a recurring theme, where he is constantly challenged to consider the cost of his actions. This moral dilemma makes his stories even more engaging, as readers are invited to ponder what it means to be a force of nature in a universe filled with sentient lives. In summary, Galactus is an entity whose existence is intertwined with the very essence of the cosmos. His story is a reflection on the duality of life and death, of creation and destruction. As he continues to devour worlds in search of energy, the quest for understanding and balance also defines his journey. What makes Galactus such an intriguing figure is his complexity, which puts him in constant conflict with those who wish to protect their homes and preserve life. The lingering question is, how far will Galactus go to satisfy his hunger, and what does that really mean for the universe?